I want you to think of something, anything. Think about the screen you are looking at right now. Think about the words you are listening to. Think about the tree. Think about an animal and ask, why? Why are you looking at the screen? Why are you listening to these words? Why does that tree have the exact number of leaves it has? Let's inspect the last question. Assume that the tree has 1,000 leaves. Why not 999? Why not 1001? There are many reasons why, but one of them is the soil's moisture. The soil has some moisture, which affects the number of leaves on the tree. Why does the soil have moisture? Because it rains, and the water moisturizes the soil. Why does it rain? Well, because of this. Why this? Because of that. And so on, and so on. Ask why a million times, perhaps even a billion. Where do you reach? The beginning of the universe. And ask one more time, why? Why did the universe began to exist? One answer to this is that the universe never began to exist. It always existed. So this chain of whys, or better said, chain of causes, goes on forever. Now, I want you to imagine a line of dominoes. You are looking at this line, and you have seen that a domino piece has fallen. What caused that piece to fall? The piece before it fell and pushed it. How did the piece before fall? The piece before that, the third piece, fell and pushed it. How did the third piece fall? The fourth piece pushed it. How did the fourth piece fall? The fifth piece pushed it. Every piece of domino requires the one before it to fall in order to fall itself. So, if there are 100 pieces before another piece, those 100 pieces must all fall first in order for the last piece to fall. If there were 1000 pieces, then those 1000 pieces would have to fall in order to reach the last piece. Now, imagine there was an infinite number of pieces. The line of dominoes reached for eternity. How many pieces would be behind any given piece? Infinite. So, in the line, if there is a piece that has fallen, it means that an infinite number of pieces fell before it. An infinite number of pieces completed tipping each other over. However, it is not possible for an infinite number of pieces to complete falling over, because if they did complete falling over, it would mean that they were not infinite. Imagine it like this: a box that has an infinite number of candies in it. Would you be able to eat all that candy? No, right? Because if you did in fact eat all the candy inside the box, it will show that there was a finite amount of candy inside the box. Now, just switch eating candy to a domino piece falling over. If a domino piece fell over, it must mean that there is a finite amount of pieces before it. Otherwise, the infinite number of pieces would never be able to complete falling over. Now, apply the same reasoning to the chain of causes. Just like each domino piece requiring the one before it to tip over to fall itself, each cause depends on the cause before it to exist. And just like how the line of dominoes cannot be infinite, the chain of causes also cannot be infinite, which means that there must be a first cause. Another way to see this is with time. Each moment depends on the moment before it to exist. Today depends on yesterday, and yesterday depends on the day before, and so on, showing that time itself also cannot have eternally existed. Going back to the chain of causes, we reach the first cause. A cause that doesn't have a cause itself, but caused everything else. Everything depends on this cause, but it depends on nothing. A cause that is beyond time and space, because it caused time and space. Therefore, it cannot be dependent on them. This cause is God. It is one of the definitions of God, the first cause. I will make more videos about different arguments of the existence of God. I also plan to make videos about the nature of God. If you are interested in this, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening.